All right, guys, welcome to the blog. Today we're going to be doing this review on the Insta360 Go 3S. If you watched my previous video, I had already did an unboxing, but I kind of lost the footage, probably deleted it by accident. So I'm going to do another quick unboxing. I'm not going to make this video long, but I have the Go 3S. I have the 128 gigabyte version. This is kind of what the box looks like. Yeah, this is not a paid review. There's my Best Buy receipt in there. And of course, this is your goodie bag. They got your charging cable, stuff like that in it. And I believe it has, the manual on that end right there. I've already taken this out. I'm just doing this quick unboxing for you guys so you'll know what you're going to get if you get one. I do advise get the 128 because you cannot add a memory card to this camera. So I would say definitely get the 128. You also got this little instruction deals right here that kind of tell you a little bit about the camera. Got the little instruction all on the front of there. This is the magnetic necklace mount. I don't know where it is under my shirt, but yeah, this is what you magnetically connect the camera to around your neck. Pretty much the camera pod right here, and just stick it to it like that. Or you can change orientation like that for vertical or horizontal use. This is that right there. We also got the baseball cap mount, which you can mount it more than on the baseball cap. You can put it on the skull cap as well, a jacket, anything where this little clamp piece can go into, you can pretty much attach that on there like that with any type of thing, because you can even like on the side of the box or whatever. Yeah, this also has a magnet on it too, so you can magnet to a refrigerator or something like that, anything metal that you might want to magnet that to. You also get this sticky mount. This sticky mount here, you just peel this off and you stick it to something, and then you can peel off again. You can just clean the surface off and kind of redo it over again, because this is like as you can see, it's kind of stuck to that. And that's like a protective cover for it. And what the sticky mount goes to is this right here. You kind of do this like that. And this is just in case you're in a situation where you don't have a metal surface. You'll use this sticky mount if you don't have a metal surface to magnetic, say this thing here or that. But this base here is for you to actually put the whole entire camera on there like that. And then you can stick it to something, angle the camera the way you want to angle the camera. Of course, you can flip the screen up. Yeah, if you want to do something like that. Use it in your car as a dash cam or whatever, you can do that with it. So pretty easy peasy right there. I'm going to talk about this mount for a second. I'm not even going to harp on it for a long time because I have already received extra mount in the mail. So this thing was kind of like a pain in my neck, but I don't know why Insta360 includes these weird mounts instead of making this be like an optional buy thing, because you already got this, which can magnetically attach to stuff, and you got this right here. I don't see why they gave you this. This should be an optional accessory, not something that comes in the box with the camera, because in a lot of cases it's practically useless. If you got a selfie stick, you can screw it into the selfie stick, but it makes it look very odd. And then you have to use this method here to tilt it. So if you got like the selfie stick for the Insta 360 X4, you can definitely use your selfie stick, your invisible selfie stick, and screw it into there and do it that way. But I don't know. I prefer not to do it that way. And I'm going to show you why right quick. This is the one you have to buy separately. They sell it for around $30, but this is the one you have to buy separately yourself. It has the GoPro feet on it, and it has the quarter screw right there, which is the same as the quarter screw there. But look at the difference in the size. You see? I don't know why they give you this. This should be an optional accessory piece. They should give you this because most people are going to have the GoPro ability. If they're buying this camera, they don't have a 360 camera, they're probably going to have to use it this way, like the GoPro mount, and basically like something like this. They're going to use it this way. This is how most people are going to use it. And then you got your selfie stick that can extend out, and then you can tilt it. Put the camera up there for you so you can see it. And then you can just tilt it like this, and then you can do your blogs and stuff with it just like that. Yeah. Flip your screen up. This right here, just in case you want to get it, this is the Ulanzi MT16, I believe. I believe that's the 16. But there it is. You can just hold it in your hand, do your blogs, whatever you're going to do with the camera or whatever. And just in case you don't know and you're new to this camera, but you're thinking about getting this camera, when you take the camera out of the pod, you can attach this directly to that. Now look how small that is, people. Just check out how small that is. That right there is pretty much amazing. Look how small that thing is, you know? And you still can loosen and screw up a little bit, and that way you can do it this way. You stick it and extend it out. And you got your selfie stick going on there. Now, pop that off. Pop right back in the cage. I like that. I mean, in the camera part. Just remember, like I said, these don't have removable memory. So definitely get the 128. Don't get the smaller versions of that Ace Pro. This camera works really good. The other thing, too, you got to keep in mind is you can't add a microphone to it. So you pretty much recording like this. So you got to make sure whatever environment you're in that you're recording, that you're not going to be picking up a lot of any extra noise or anything like that. I did a hike test with it. I did a video. I'll link it in the description, but I already did a video on it, and it did pretty well. And it was like mildly windy, and it did pretty well. You know, this is the Insta360 Go 3S. This is definitely a nice small camera. And besides this accessory here, I would definitely probably buy 2 of these. Yeah, just go ahead and buy yourself 2 so you'll have them. The other accessory I always buy is this right here, because I do a lot of hiking and stuff like that, and I like having the carabiner on there, because if I'm switching cameras, I can easily just clip this onto my backpack, let it hang, and then switch out cameras. Like with my Ace Pro, I can just easily switch them out, and then I got the carabiner on there, and I can just easily just clip that to my clothes. And it makes it easy for me to switch from camera back and forth and stuff like that, without having to take my backpack off and go back into my camera bag and dig a different camera out and stuff like that. And it's the same thing with my X4. I keep it in a carrying case. I know a lot of people buy those big cases that you can put all your accessories in, but for me as a hiker, for me as doing adventure type stuff all the time, action type stuff all the time, it's easier for me to have it in a smaller case like this than to have that big case where I would have to take my backpack off to switch camera. These right here, I don't have to take my backpack off, and the camera is protected. When I clip it to my pants loop, or if I clip it to my backpack, it's protected in this case. Whereas, like I said, if you have the bigger case, you got to take your whole backpack off just to switch out camera. So I like doing these little smaller cases like this, where I can just easily stick the camera in there. And like I said, I already did a video test, vlog video with it, so you can see what the quality look like. Just check out that other video in my video list. If you haven't subscribed to the channel, Make sure you like, share, and subscribe. Leave me in the comments if you got any questions about any of this stuff. Just leave me a comment and I'll be glad to answer any comments that you got. But this is the Insta360 Go 3. Very nice camera. Very nice. It's definitely 100% a buy. Yeah, definitely buy it. You know, if you're looking for something small to do your TikToks, Instagram, Reels, whatever, definitely check it out. Insta360 Go 3S. Check it out. Peace.